Hello. Welcome to part 14. I need to get my TV closer or scoot my chair forward so I can reach my iced tea with lemon. So I kind of more or less just had a revelation of the way this game works. So like, oh my god, my stupid chair! Anyways. So this game, it's like the first mission is basically like the first mission is basically like a prologue to everything going on. And then this second mission here is like basically the entire game. It's like this one single mission is the entire game basically. It's almost like a movie, really.
Who is there? I got him. Send reinforcements.
Man, my game is still so loud. Shit at this point. I know where I need to go. Which gives you the perfect chance to keep talking about what I was talking about. Yeah, this game is just so loud, I don't understand. Okay, so, it's like this second mission is almost like an entire movie. It's like, you meet so many, like, new enemies. So many twists and turns happen. It's like so many, a lot of things happen, you know? You meet characters, revelations happen, and it really does feel like an entire movie happening. I'll just chill here. I never understood what they wanted me to do with that guy up top. And you just wait? Huh. How dare you think you can make me wait? But yeah, it's like, now that I've had this revelation that, you know, that this game's basically like one long movie, I can appreciate it more. It makes it more interesting, for sure. I can respect it. Wow, that was easy. Okay, oh yeah, forgot to tell you guys why I'm even here.
Nothing here.
Is the bomb in here? I remember an explosion last time or some shit like that. Yeah, you can climb up there, buddy. Press the Y button, buddy. Jesus, it really took that much. Get RGB6 first. Oh. What is that? What is that? Oh. Oh, shit. For a game made in 2001, this is pretty impressive. And now I have a feeling that like Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3, 4 and 5, they all kind of just play out that in that similar way. Oh yeah.
Enemy intruder sighted. Send additional personnel.
Clear!
Oh.
Clear!
Oh, thank God.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to Strut F. Intensify the level of security.
Damn, Sunny Sweet Tea sure is good. I like to take the lemon slice. I like to squeeze every last bit of juice out into the ice itself before I pour the tea. And then I pour the tea, and then the lemon is like this beat up, destroyed ass lemon. But I still put it in there. It does not look graceful, but it sure does work. Isn't there a button to reload? Oh shit!
Encounter the enemy requesting backup.
I hate this game, I swear to God.
Raiden, is everything all right? Raiden! Raiden!
But then again, just realized something. Did I pick up that silencer? Oh my God, I could have used that this whole time. Saved me a whole lot of hassle, I'll tell you what.
Nothing here.
Yeah, well, I've probably already been in there. Get the good old grenade launcher.
Who's that? Enemy sight. Requesting backup units.
Suck a dick.
Understood. All an additional unit sent to Strut F.
What?
Raiden, what's wrong?
It's like,
Raiden! Raiden!
when I leave that room with the grenade launcher, it's like, how are you supposed to know where they are? I mean, you're literally, there is no absolute way of telling where they're at because of how the camera works in this game. I mean, you're just second guessing, or you can listen for their footsteps, but it's just so dumb. There is no way to check. None. Still need that bad boy, don't I? I don't know whether there's an enemy down the hallway or not. It is literally impossible to tell, so... There's nothing in this room. Have I already been in here? Probably. Grenade! Get the PSG-1 first. Here, you know what? I'm gonna shoot this guy. Just be like... Yeah. Bitch. Fuck you. Ugh!
Use your PSG-1 to take out the IR sensor's control units. Head to the connecting bridge between shells 1 and 2.
Alright, thanks, Snake. Or, I mean, Pliskin. I mean, I kind of already figured that, but... 16, 16. Damn. That is some serious scopage. Oh, whoops. A. Gotta press A. Gotta press A!
Late with your status report.
Because you're fucking dead. Oh, he's dead, I mean. Alright. I don't care about no stinking drone. Hey, where are the drones? Fine by me. Fine by me, man. Oh, I can like that guy in that tower, Holmes. I can like blow his head off clean, Holmes. Like
Who's there?
It's funny too, I never found the terminal for Strut F. It's funny. All right. 1, 2. I remember before I could get 9. 3. 4. Without shooting the bird. 5. 6. Whoa. 7. Where's 8 and 9? I want to make sure I got that one, though. What the fuck? Is that supposed to be Jack not being able to steady his aim? I know there was 9. I could have sworn I remember shooting 9. Oh, yeah. Alright, that's 9. Now let's find the 10th. That's so funny. It's like, oh, I can't hold the scope steady, but it's like, it just looks so robotic. It's funny. It's funny! Is this the wind doing this? I mean... Man, the default zoom on this thing is insane. Wow, this thing is so hard to control, man. This thing is just shaking all over the goddamn place. You know what?
Don't try to shoot out control units with the handgun when the distance is too great. The weapon doesn't have that kind of range. Use the sniper rifle. Use the PSG-1 to take out those control units.
But... where are they? I don't know where else to look. Do I have to destroy the drone, maybe? Stand still! Oh. It was a drone this whole time. I don't even need a fucking sniper rifle for that! Could have easily, it would have been easier with a handgun. Watch this shit, bro. Alright, maybe it's invincible or some shit.
Raiden, I found us a ride.
I'm all ears.
One of the enemy's Kasatkas.
Is it in good shape?
Full tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What about that Harrier?
It's not on the heliport here.
Good. I'll set this one down there then.
Can you cover the hostages? They're being held on level B1 in the core. Pliskin, you didn't happen to find any other places where hostages were being held, did you?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
How many hostages are there?
There's a few short of 30. One dead and several wounded.
The Kasatka's cargo area will hold 13 max.
What about the other Kasaka?
I sabotaged it. It can't come after us if it can't get off the ground. We'll have to make 2 trips.
Can you fly a Kasatka?
I have a pilot who's flown the civilian model, the KA-62 in VR. There's not a whole lot of difference between the military KA-60 and the civilian model.
Cleared for takeoff.
Raiden, let me introduce you to my partner, Otacon.
Otacon?
Hey, Raiden. Nice to meet you.
Otacon!
Damn! Raiden, I'll talk to you later.
Colonel, I need some answers from you. Who exactly is Pliskin and his partner?
I know what you're thinking.
It keeps coming back to Shadow Moses. And now this Otacon.
AKA Hal Emmerich, PhD, a Shadow Moses survivor.
Rose?
Snake and Otacon both became fugitives after Shadow Moses, wanted for acts of terrorism.
An anti-Metal Gear organization.
They sabotaged and destroyed countless Metal Gear units throughout the world.
And were responsible for the incident 2 years ago that necessitated the construction of the Big Shell.
Snake and his partner aren't terrorists.
Jack, why are you defending them?
I look back on what I've done here so far, and things like training and sense of duty alone won't get you through a sneaking mission like this.
Jack, are you okay?
You need something higher. I can't think of the right word, but it has to be pure will, backed up by courage, or ideals, or something like that. I'd stake my life on it. The solid Snake that saved Shadow Moses couldn't turn into a terrorist.
Maybe that's true, but they went down with that tanker 2 years ago. We even recovered Snake's body.
And the DNA test results on the body say it's him.
Jack, I know what you're saying, but Snake is dead. He can't be here, not even as this Dr. Hal Emmerich.
But that also means that he can't be the terrorist leader behind this thing.
And it unravels. Alright, Snake, see you later. I mean, Pliskin.
I've been waiting for you. A messenger from the Patriots. Where do I know him from?
So you're the boss around here?
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself. Solid Snake. No, that is not Solid Snake.
Yeah, exactly.
What a pleasant surprise, brother.
Save it. You work of mine.
Don't say you've forgotten me, Snake.
Snake?
Right, take cover.
Stop impersonating him.
Brother, I'm a whole different game from Liquid. that the best you can do, Snake?
Did I get him?
We're in trouble. It's the Harrier.
The world needs only one big boss! I'll drown you fools for interfering!
Right. This is the Stinger missile launcher. The Kasaka can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down.
Snake, we got company.
I'm counting on you. Use this!
Let the little bugger go. Hi! Oh, still hit me. Man, your aim is bad, kid.
I'll take care of it.
No! let you go out in style!
What? What, the bomb happened to be right where I landed, or does the bomb follow me? Like what the fuck is that?
Right, catch! What the? No! What the? No! I'll shred you to pieces! More ammo, catch! I'll take care of it.
No, what are you doing?
Is that the best you can do?
Not now, Snake.
I'll let you go out in style! No!
Man, I'll take that.
Take this! Right, catch!
Why'd you turn around? What the fuck? Oh, that's why. God. 'Cause my guy hugged the wall. Oh shit!
Right, catch! There's something coming up!
That's Metal Gear! It's already active!
This dude is so dramatic.
Fab! Go! Ha!
What the fuck?
Hey, what's that?
It's running on water. Ryden, you all right?
Yeah. How about you guys?
Barely managed, but we're all right.
The chopper?
We need some time for repairs.
Oh,
The president's all yours.
okay. Can I ask you something?
What?
Are you the Snake? They said you were dead.
No, not me. There are still too many things I need to do.
Snake, you're a legend, and that's why I need to ask you this.
Legend? A legend is nothing but fiction. Someone tells it, someone else remembers. Everybody passes it on.
I'm here because I was assigned to this mission, not because I want to. If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this? Why keep fighting?
There's something my best friend said to me once.
What?
We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least I always fought for what I believed in.
What about the DNA results from that body?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
Liquid?
A deception, for our own protection. We stole his frozen body from some organization. Kind of a hassle, though.
That's all there is to it.
Are you two really an NGO?
Insofar as we're a non-profit organization of civilians advocating a cause, yes. The cause happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
We work on our own, but it's a cause worth fighting for.
Why would you stick your neck out for something this risky?
That's the way I used to look at it 4 years ago. I was holed up in the middle of nowhere in Alaska, drinking too much.
We have a responsibility to the coming generations, to the world,
What responsibility?
to keep track of the mistakes we've made as a species.
We need to remember, to spread the word, to fight for change, and that's what keeps me alive.
You think you can change the future?
I'm not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't grassroots activism. It's more like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our group, Philanthropy, received some information. A new Metal Gear prototype was being developed here, and terrorists were planning to raid the facility. The information came from a very reliable source.
So you're here to...
We're here to stop all that. But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists have his sister in the big shell. We're here on our own, not under anyone's orders. We have our own battles. Otacon's here for someone. I'm not.
This is a military mission.
Jack, are you all right?
Just barely.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, it wasn't intentional.
I know that. And I know I need to stay stronger.
Say a prayer for me, Rose, so I can come back.
You will make it back. I'm with you all the way, remember.
That means a lot to me, you know.
I'm going to save the data, okay, Jack?
Oh. Sure.
Colonel, Metal Gear's already gone active.
It's not too late. You can still prevent a nuclear strike by securing the president and preventing password confirmation from taking place. Get to the president. He's in the core section of Shell 2.
I'm checking the satellite images. Looks like you can get to the core from the other side of Strut L.
The core hasn't gone under yet from what we can tell. Follow the railings down, then jump onto the pipes.
The only viable strut in the outer perimeter is the L. That attack just now doesn't make any sense. It's like they have no more use for this place.
Colonel, you were monitoring the codec calls. That man was the real Snake all along.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Don't let your guard down with him.
Why do you say that?
Because they were never a part of the simulation. They're an unknown factor.
You can take your simulation and... We're out here, we bleed, we die.
Calm down.
I suggest that you do, Raiden. Even if that is Snake. That has no bearing on your mission.
Colonel, you and Snake used to be on the same side. I don't understand. I read about you and Snake in the Darkness of Shadow Moses.
I don't give a damn what that piece of trash said. Do you get me?
Jeez.
Raiden!
Why does the game tantalize me? I remember about the bird poop. I'm about to fucking slip and fall. Hi! Can I still climb through it? I guess not. What happens if I just ran anyway? Okay. It's fine.
Raiden, is everything all right? Raiden! Raiden!
Raiden, is everything alright?
Raiden, is something wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
Raiden. Raiden! Oh! Jesus. See, that's another thing about this game. When you turn around, it's like... He turns so wide. Unless you're careful. What is that? Where the... That said like AK Soup or something, right? Isn't that what that said? Oh, suppressor. Wow. That's handy. Alley-oop. Oh. Oh.
This is not a pretty sight. Hurry up and check the situation.
Yeah, hurry up. Wow, he moves so slowly. I already know one of these things are gonna fall.
Put the enemy intruder sighted.
Are they still hitting me? How?
No. No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
So I guess they could shoot through walls. Fucking explosions came out of nowhere on top of that.
Right, come in. Right, right.
So funny. Hilarious. God, I'm just laughing so much. Oh, what's around this corner? I should have guessed.
I'm going to go in my pants. Nobody's looking, right?
Just getting sprayed by urine. I love it. I like the way he's got that nice harmonic stream. Look at that, left and right. It's so perfect. Look at it. level 5 security clearance. Okay, I'm not gonna go into that core just yet. Alright, I have no choice. That changes things.
Right, what's wrong? Right, right.
I wonder if I can kill myself like this. I sure can.
No. No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
Huh? Oh my god, why can't this... Let me guess, there's a fucking hold breath button I didn't know about. Wow, why am I so tired? Oh wow, 54 minutes? Holy shit. Alright, I guess I'll just... Air purification.
Olga, Snake, he's here. In Shell 1.
My father had some unfinished business with him.
Olga, calm yourself.
Yeah, Olga.
We will not change the plan. Personal feelings.
Then screw your plan. I've been waiting for this day for 2 years, and I will send him to the bottom of the ocean, right next to my old man.
The launch comes first.
Damn it. Where's Ocelot?
Not here.
I don't trust him.
Don't talk that way about one of your own.
He's not one of my own. He left my father to die, remember?
Olga, we'll talk later. We need to get started on the final checks for the unit.
All right. I'm headed back there.
The upper connecting bridge to Shell 1 is down.
What about the chopper?
The cam-off is out of action. Take the oil fence from strut L.
I'll tell my men to start pulling out.
Not
Nice.
yet. Their retrieval comes last. The intruder's still at large. What about the other man?
He's got luck on his side, certainly.
He survived that explosion. Listen, Olga, the code confirmation is in 1 hour. Keep the president alive until then.
I know. No one gets in here. Turn the currents on.
Of course. High voltage currents on.
The door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room. And it's no job for bare hands.
All right. Come back immediately.
One more thing.
What?
We leave for Russia when this business is done. I want half the money for that.
Of course. That was part of the agreement.
We start living for ourselves after this. If there's anyone who wants to stay here, I want you to take good care of them.
Gladly. Gerlukovich soldiers are the cream of crop.
It's time they went free.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
The old man is dead. The world is a different place now.
It's your life.
Just as a reminder, I'm going to say this again, one last time. Don't try anything on us.
The feeling is mutual.
Colonel!
I'm in front of the room where they're keeping the president.
Everything all right?
No sign of flooding, but I can't get close to the door. The floor is electrified.
Don't test it. You'll be bacon.
Any suggestions?
Remember the Shadow Moses VR training.
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Try ventilation ducts.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher. You can guide it through the duct into the room.
Then target the circuit panel. Got it.
Right, but make sure you don't hit the president.
The president is wired with nanomachines. If we know the frequency, I can raise him.
We've tried that repeatedly, but there's no response. It looks like the walls have a built-in radio shield.
So that's why Ames lost contact with him.
If you need to confirm his position, you can log into the node.
Understood.
Locate a remote control missile launcher first.
All right.
Jack, is that you?
Sure is, sweet baby Rose.
You know, Jack, there's something that bugs me sometimes.
What?
Why are you going out with me?
Huh?
Is it because I'm beautiful?
Why are you asking me this all of a sudden? And where do you get off calling yourself beautiful?
Well, it's the truth, plain and simple. I'm too smart not to realize it and not sarcastic enough to be modest about it.
Is that so? Well then, your schedule must be booked solid with dates.
You bet. I've even hired a private secretary to deal with all of them. But she cancels all of my appointments except for yours.
Ooh.
Sometimes it really does bother me. Sometimes I think all you want is a pretty face to accompany you to parties.
What are you...
Just to make everyone jealous when they see you with me.
You're being ridiculous.
Oh, really? But you never talk about yourself. I never know whether it's really me you want by your side, whether you'd ditch me if you found someone prettier.
You know that's not true.
Really? Then would you still go out with me even if I weren't beautiful?
Of course.
Do you like me for me, or is it my reputation?
Do you really think anyone would say your reputation? I'm just joking. Of course I like you for you. Honest truth.
Really? Thank you.
Ah, good lord. Part 15 coming soon.